mga masters! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries. At kung sama kayong lupalop ng ating daigdig, syempre hayaan niyo muna akong batiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening at good night na po sa mga ready ng matulog. At welcome po sa ating Master Worm Health Trivias. Bago pa tayo magsimula ay hingin ko muna ang inyong thumbs up. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe dito po sa ating channel Master Worm for more updated contents. At sana po ay naka-full bell notification po kayo para always kayong updated sa aking channel. So for today's topic is still connected to our discussion yesterday, which is about the stages of sleep. And now we'll be discussing about the factors affecting these stages. So, when thinking about getting the sleep you need, it is normal to focus on solely how many hours of sleep you get. Usually po yung ating focus dito, yung ating concern dito kung ilang oras ba yung ating tulog. 'Di ba? Yun talaga yung majority na nasa isip natin, yung hours of sleep na nakukuha natin. And of course, syempre, yung duration naman talaga is undoubtedly important, 'di ba? Importante talaga 'yan. Pero hindi po siya yung main kasi it's just part of the equation. Maraming factors pa pala diyan yung dapat nating i-consider. Sleep quality, yung quality, 'di ba? And whether the time spent sleeping is actually restorative or restorative. So kung depende po kung yung tulog mo ay quality talaga and yung oras na tinulog mo is nakakapag-restore talaga po ng ating vital organs and of course ng ating buong system. Sleep isn't uniform. Hindi po pare-pareho ha. Over the course of the night, you go through several rounds of the sleep cycle. Diba na-discuss natin ito kahapon na meron tayong N1, N2, N3, and REM, which is usually takes about 90 minutes for the whole process, and this whole sleep cycle repeats 4 to 6 times. Kaya kailangan talaga natin as much as possible na maka 6 to 8 hours of sleep para maka at least 4 to 6 repetitions tayo in this of these 4 stages of sleep. So ulitin lang po natin na we have a 90-minute sleep cycle. So ang N1 is called the light sleep, transition between awake and sleep or half awake. And then magpo-proceed tayo sa N2, which is the deeper sleep, the brain waves and the heart rate slow, the eye movement stops. And then N3/N4 or dugtong po yun sila, the deepest sleep, slightly different brain activity compared to N2, difficult to be woken up. And the last stage is the REM or the rapid eye movement, is the active sleep. The brain activity increases, dream occur, fast eye movement. And this should happen as much as possible. Typically, during the whole night na tulog tayo, 4 to 6 cycles po ito para makonsider po ito na well-accomplished yung ating tulog. Not all sleep cycles are the same length. O diba, na-discuss na rin natin yan. Yung N1, N2, N3, and then REM, hindi po pare-pareho yung kanilang time. So, or length po nila. But on average, they last about 90 minutes each. The first sleep cycle, ibig sabihin po yung 1, 2, 3, 4 na yan, yung pinakaunang batch po, is often the shortest. Short lang po siya, ranging from 70 to 100 minutes. As in, mabilis lang po siya. While later, cycles tend to fall between 90 to 120 minutes. So habang tumatagal ay humahaba siya ng konti. So why do the sleep stages matter? Yung mga stages na to, gaano po sila ka-importante? Tandaan po natin mga masters that sleep stages are important because they allow the brain and body to recover and grow. Importante talaga po itong makompleto. Failure to get enough of both deep sleep and REM sleep may explain some of the profound consequences of insufficient sleep on thinking, emotions, and physical health. Apektado po ang ating thinking, ang emotions natin, of course, ang ating physical health. Sleepers who are frequently awoken or nagigising during early stages. Halimbawa, gumising ka po sa stage 3, sa stage 2, sa kalagitnaan po niyan, hindi na kompleto. Such as people with sleep apnea kasi natitigil yung kanilang paghinga sa kalagitnaan ng kanilang tulog, may struggle to properly cycle into these deeper phases of sleep. So hindi talaga nila maaabot or ma-reach ang ibang stages. Okay, so marami talagang health problems ang mangyayari or ang maidudulot nito sa kanila pag hindi po ito properly addressed. Okay, so people with insomnia may not get enough total sleep to accumulate the needed time in each stage. And a few things to consider po mga masters when it comes to sleeping is yung kanyang composition of each cycle and how much time is spent in each phase of sleep and the changes as the night goes along. So may mga changes talaga yan, hindi po sila pare-pareho. Sleep cycles can vary from person to person and from night to night based on a wide range of factors. But before that, let's review yung mga duration po ng stages of sleep. Unahin natin yung stage 1, syempre yung N1, which is 1 to 7 minutes. And ating stage 2, which is N2, is 10 to 25 minutes. Stage 3 or N3 or what we call the deep sleep, it's 20 to 40 minutes. And the stage 4, which is the rapid eye movement sleep, it's 10 to 60 minutes. So tandaan po ninyo yan ha. Yan po yung ating time frame per each cycle. Ano kaya mga factors na nag-affect po sa ating pagtulog? So syempre number 1 is age. Time in each stage changes dramatically over a person's life. Newborns spend far more time in REM sleep and may enter a REM stage as soon as they fall asleep. Diretso na pala sila sa REM. And as they get older, their sleep becomes similar to that of adults. Meanwhile, older adults tend to spend less time in REM sleep. Habang tayo tumatanda ay nagle-lesser na rin po yung ating rapid eye movement na stage. Another factor po is recent sleep patterns. So if a person gets irregular or insufficient sleep over a period of days or more, it can cause an abnormal sleep cycle. So halimbawa meron kayong pinuntahan na bakasyon at umiba yung schedule mo or you went to another country with a different time zone. O syempre, jet lag po yan. At umiiba po yung inyong schedule. Another factor po is alcohol intake. Alcohol and some other drugs can alter sleep architecture. Alcohol decreases REM sleep early in the night. But as the alcohol wears off, there's a REM sleep rebound with prolonged REM stages. The next is yung mga sleeping disorders naman po tayo as a factor affecting the stages of sleep. So number 1 po is sleep apnea. Who among you here is familiar with this problem? And who among you here has or are experiencing this sleep apnea? So it is a potentially serious sleep disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts. If you snore, ayun po, naghihilik po loudly and feel tired even after a full night's sleep, you might have sleep apnea. There are different kinds of sleep apneas, pero I will not discuss them one by one. I-enumerate muna natin ito. So they have the obstructive sleep apnea, we have the central sleep apnea, and the treatment emergent central sleep apnea. If you think you have sleep apnea, see your healthcare provider. Punta na kayo sa mga doktor niyo ha. Treatment can ease your symptoms and might help prevent heart problems and other complications. And another sleeping disorder is what we call the restless leg syndrome, a condition that causes a very strong urge to move the legs. Sino ba sa inyo dito yung natutulog po na gumagalaw-galaw po ang kanilang mga paa? Kanilang mga legs. The urge to move usually is caused by an uncomfortable feeling in the legs. It can begin at any age and tends to get worse with age. So walang pili po yung edad nito, di ba? And it can disrupt sleep, which interferes with daily activities. This is also known as the Willis-Ekbom disease. Simple self-care steps and lifestyle changes may help relieve symptoms. So may mga medicines, mga gamot din po na makakatulong po sa restless legs syndrome. And there are different kinds of conditions that cause multiple awakenings. So ibig sabihin po ay nagigising ka po sa kalagitnaan ng iyong tulog na nag-i-interrupt ng iyong healthy sleep cycle. We don't have full control on our sleep cycle, pero we can take steps to improve your chances of having a healthy progression through each sleep stages. So may mga other options po, mga turmeric, mga teas, mga vitamins like vitamin D3 and magnesium. Ayan po yung sa picture. Ang pinaka-importante po dito mga masters, or the key step, is to focus on improving your sleep hygiene, which refers to your sleep environment and the sleep-related habits. Kailangan meron tayong good habit at siyempre, kailangan talaga yung environment na kung tayo ay matutulog ay very conducive for sleep. Aim for a more consistent sleep schedule as much as possible po mga masters. Yung dinner po natin should be done before 7 or before 8 o'clock in the evening, the maximum, and give at least 2 hours before po tayo mahiga. So it means that kailangan tayo, nasa kama na po tayo by 10 o'clock in the evening para po tayo mag-prepare kasi it takes a while for us to sleep. And some of us can sleep immediately. So kailangan may time. 10 o'clock dapat nakahiga na po tayo. And we also need to gain or to have natural daylight exposure sa umaga. At yung grounding, earthing po na topics natin, tingnan nyo lang po sa aking previous lectures. Makakatulong din po yun sa inyo. Another advice is avoid alcohol before bedtime. And then eliminate noise and light disruptions. So pag natutulog po tayo, as much as possible mga masters, patay po yung ilaw. Kahit yung night light or yung poste po sa kalsada, sana po ay hindi makikita. So dapat meron tayong mga makakapal na mga curtains. And of course, you can also use the eye shield. And you can also put on a white noise music para po makastimulate sa pagtulog. Make sure na comfortable talaga. So if possible, invest in supportive and comfortable sleep system like mattress, pillows, and sheets. So, kailangan talaga komportable tayo sa pagtulog, mga masters. And if you find that you have excessive daytime sleepiness, yung iba dyan sa umaga ay antok na antok talaga, and you are suspecting, or syempre kung meron kayong mga kasama sa bahay na nagsasabi na naghihilik ka na talaga, which means confirmed, yung ating tinatawag dito na apnea or yung naghihilik, ayun, wag nang mag-alinlangan at pumunta na kayo at magkonsulta at kumausap na kayo sa inyong pinakamalapit at trusted na medical professional or yung doktor nyo. Addressing underlying issues may pave the way for more complete and restorative sleep cycle. So as early as possible, prevention is better than cure pa rin po mga masters. So hanggang dito lang po tayo ngayon at mayroon tayong premiere promotion mamaya sa Team Puyaters, alas 8 po ng gabi. And please don't forget, every 6 o'clock in the morning as much as possible kung pwede. Kung hindi naman ay nalilate tayo ng konti. At salamat, bantayan niyo po yung other nating mga topics dito po sa Master Worms Health Trivias. And thank you so much. And Sunday ulit, 11 o'clock in the morning sa ating Bahay Kulitan Premier Marathon. Again, this is your one and only Master Worm, and God is great. Yahoo!